Bosh, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to take you to what I believe could be the best free park up in Wales. Alright, so last night I crashed out quite early. I fell asleep about 9 o'clock. Hadn't been checking the news or Facebook or anything, and there's been some sort of phenomenon up in the sky, and the northern lights were really easy to see. Now the northern lights are like right at the top of my bucket list things to see. The last year you've been able to see them in the UK a handful of times, and every time I seem to miss it, and then I wake up the next morning and it's all over Facebook and Instagram. Tonight there is also a possibility of seeing them, so that is the plan for tonight. It's been a very, very warm few days. I have to apologise if I sound a little bit bunged up. Hay fever is out in full force. I slept all last night without being able to breathe through my nose. My mouth is drier than Gandhi's flip-flop, but yeah, struggling to breathe at the moment. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Flatbed pickup. Obviously they've got a child and they can't fit the pram in the cab with them, so they've ratchet strapped it to the back. Now that is an innovative. I can't say I'm a huge fan of this new 20-mile-an-hour thing in Wales. Here we are, my favourite little Welsh town, Wetsy Coed. Now I always used to call it Betsy Coed, but pretty sure it's Wetsy Coed. £2 for 2 hours, not bad at all. Can I get a single mint chocolate chip, please?
Yeah,
I'll have a waffle cone, please.
yeah, the allergies is called.
Nuts, peanuts.
Peanuts?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't guarantee that will be a free from, okay, but
That's
I'll
right.
leave it separately.
Lovely, thank you very much. Lovely, thank you very much. Lovely, thank you very much. Cheers.
It's all right. Morning. Good morning. Is it still morning? Yes, it's still morning.
Yes.
Can
I help you at all?
Yeah, just that, I think. That covers everything, doesn't it?
Yes, it covers Cavalcaric itself, yes.
So,
to go up and
normally I'll go off without a map, but it's not the best thing to do, is it?
No falls.
Do you know which way you're going, or?
Yeah, I'm just going up to Ogwen.
No, as in which, oh, you're not going up Snowdon?
No,
Oh,
no, too busy for me. Lovely, thank you, cheers.
2 miles, yeah. A bit longer.
Right, had a little walk, ice cream, got myself an OS map. Was going to stop and have a beer, but I've bought a can of beer. Jim Cherry, cherry sour beer. So what I'm going to do, whack that in the fridge. I'm going to drive to the park up, it's only about 5 minutes, do some lunch, and then I'm going to go off on a walk, take that with me when I get to the top of the mountain. That can be my little reward. So let's get that in the fridge, get it nice and cold. And let's go to my favourite park up in Wales. Oh, I lied, 17 minutes, not 5 minutes, but yeah, still not far. More than an hour left on my parking ticket, so I'm going to be a good citizen and go and give it to someone. Wow, it's warm now, 22 degrees already, and it's 11:30. Excuse me, do you... Until 2 minutes to 1.
I don't know what time it is.
It's 11:30, hour and a
I'll
half.
be here a while.
Right enough. Okay, no worries.
Thank you very much.
No problem, no problem. I tried. Can't see down there very well. I need to cut this hedge. Of the parking. very busy. Right, so there's someone there in high vis. That tells me something's on today. Event team. Yeah, there's an event on. There's a running event. That is wonderful. Can't park on the double yellows, and I don't want to anyway because that's just asking for the van to get hit. So yeah, it's just this car park on the right now. That's where I usually go. As you can see, it's full of camper vans at the minute. There is zero chance getting on there. I mean, I thought it'd be busy, but this is manic. I'm not even going to be able to turn around in here, I don't think. This hasn't gone to plan. So I suppose we have another drive along, see if anyone's moved. Do I even bother checking in there? I suppose I can have a quick look. Right, there's actually a space here. It's very tight, but we're going to go for it. Get in! We found a space and it's perfect. Obviously, if I have to stay here the night, it's actually not too bad. I've still got beautiful views, got the lake right in front of me. It might not be a little bad park up for the night, but like I say, I'm going to go and do my walk, enjoy myself for the day, and then I'll check down there after. Obviously, I'll walk down. If there's loads of spaces, I mean, it should be much emptier by then. We can go and park in the perfect spot, because down there is where I want to be to see the Northern Lights. There's a massive boulder by the lake that I can climb up to, sit on top of, and chill up there looking up at the stars and hopefully the Northern Lights. But I'm going to jump in the back, have myself some lunch, have a look at my OS map and work out where, somewhere over there, the Devil's Staircase is. Obviously it's just a nice leisurely walk, as you can guess by the name. Doesn't sound horrific at all. Alright, first things first before I forget, because I did last time. All I took with me last time on a 6-hour walk, hike, was 1 bottle of water. So I'm going to fill a few bottles so I don't get dehydrated. Let's go. So looking at the map, it's actually Devil's Kitchen. So I'm guessing he cooks like spicy curries and chilies and stuff like that. I swear it was Devil's Staircase. Maybe it's Devil's Staircase to get up to Devil's Kitchen. But who has a kitchen upstairs? Let's be honest, this map's just going to stay in my bag. It's a good thing to have. That might come in useful if we get lost. Other than that, we're just going to go for it like I normally do and see where I end up. How come that come off so easily? Ah, that's a good idea, Jack. Go from the top. Hey! Boom. Water. Other water bottle can go in there. OS map, just in case. Snacks. Sausage roll. Mars bar. Can't go wrong really, can you? Don't think I'm going to need a jumper or warm trousers, because it's going to get very hot. All my camera stuff. Do I take my drone? I'll save it for tonight for the Northern Lights, hopefully. Let's get cracking then. Oh, nearly forgot the most important bit. My beer. Off we go. Might have to have a dip in there again later. It's looking very inviting. Right, so the actual track is up that way. But I found a nice little scramble. Looks like it's been used many times before. So I think I'm going to go up that way, see what's about at the top. I tell you what, this is tough going. All the way up that squiggle. Ah. I don't know how we're going to get around this now. This could get interesting. Right. Slight dilemma. Seems the only way up now is straight up there, which is pretty steep, pretty rocky. I'm just check over the brow here, see if I can get round to the right, a bit close to the main track. If not, don't really have much choice, do we? Doesn't look too bad, but there seems to be, just there, seems to be like a cave there. That looks pretty cool. I wonder if we can get up to that. Let's have a go. That was a bit of a scramble. Next bit. Tricky. I've just tried to get up that and Turns out it's a lot steeper than I thought it was, and a lot trickier. It's almost vertical, to be fair. Yeah, not really gone to plan. So I'm going to try go the original way around the side, see if I can get back near the path. If not, I'll just sort of scramble my way back down. And yeah, call that a failed attempt at scrambling up here. The fact that there's people just across from me over there using ropes kind of tells me something. Thing is, I could go up, try and find another route up there. But once I get over that bit, I don't know what else there is. Lovely view though. Well, let that be a lesson to everyone, and more importantly me. Always respect the mountains and never go off track. Well, never go off the main track unless you're 100% sure you know where you're going. Don't think I've quite earned it, but what better place to sit and have my beer. Beautiful. This stuff is very cherry and very sour. Yeah, looking back up at it now from down here, probably was a bad idea. Up there is where I was trying to go. Well, nice little scramble. Got part of the way up, and then it's also good to learn that you've got limits. Don't do a lot of this sort of stuff. Like I say, I love Triven, love little scrambles, little climbs, but that, like cliff edge like that, it's a lesson learned. Well, there goes mountain rescue. Could have quite easily been me today. I quite like a nice easy track like this now. Oh, it's warm. Loads of cars. I've got parking tickets from not being in proper spaces, so glad I got this one. Right. Oh. Ow. That hurt. Oh my goodness. They don't smell great. I've napped for... I don't actually know what time I got back, to be fair, but for a bit. So I'm going to have a leisurely stroll up to the car park, see what the parking situation is like up there. I'm not expecting anything, we can only go and find out. Right, so this is pretty much where I wanted to be, and there is a couple of spaces here. Let's go and get down there, and hopefully the big space is still there. In my opinion, it's one of the best park-ups, free park-ups there is in Wales. Lake right there, hills everywhere, beautiful. If you got any that you think are better, drop them in the comments and I might go and check them out one day. Wonderful, got the spot I wanted. When you park your van, open your side door and that's what you've got. It ain't bad, is it? Food time, I think. Getting rather hungry now. A nice hearty meal today. I'm gonna have sausage and beans on toast. So I started cooking my sausages, and then I opened them into the beans. It wasn't until I was pouring them into the saucepan that I realised I'd opened sausage and beans. So I've actually got double sausage and beans. I'm not complaining. The more sausage, the better. Food-wise, doesn't look very appealing. I've chopped all the sausages up, and then my toast is just a baguette. But good, hearty English meal. So, as I said earlier on, it does get very busy in the day. However, it's now 20 to 7. It's 27 now, and there's loads of space. I get another van in front of me, a couple of disabled ones there. 1, 2, 3 car parks, 4 in fact, full of vans, cars that people are camping in. Yeah man, beautiful spot. Absolutely love it. Oh man, it's the life. It's 10 o'clock, door wide open because it's still like, I don't know, probably 15, 16 degrees. Nothing better than having a van. Other than when you go to a campsite and then a week later you've still got loads of ants in your van. Right, while I'm waiting, because it might be a long night, I'm going to make myself a coffee. I made the huge mistake of leaving the door open while the light's on, and the van is full of flies and midges. Holy crap, there's loads of them. I need to turn this light off. Oh my word, it's full of them. Look at the curtain. Oh, balls. I've really messed up there, haven't I? I think my coffee might be past it as well. I'll have to go with my chocolate orange coffee. Oh my word. They're all midges on the window outside. What? That is grim. Obviously they're trying to get into the van because I've got the lights on. There's so many at the window. Burn, baby, burn. Midgie Inferno, burn, baby, burn. There's one in my coffee. It's not for you. There's another lesson learned today. If you're going to put your light on, shut your bloody door. Little green bastards. All set up, ready for the night. Now 10 to 11. I'm just going to peek out the window every half an hour, see what's what. 11:30, just been outside. Nothing at all at the minute. Another half an hour, we'll check again. Right, now midnight, still nothing. But the sky does seem to be clearing up a bit because there's some stars out now. So, 1 o'clock update. Just had a look, still nothing at the minute. So, for another hour, another alarm, and yeah, just keep checking. That's all we can do. Back to sleep. It's now 2 o'clock, which is meant to be prime time to see him. Still nothing at all. We'll go once more at 3, and then we'll call it a day at that. Right, it's now 3 o'clock. Still absolutely nothing. Gave it a good go. Bit annoyed, but it's all we can do, innit? So we're going to have to book a trip to Iceland. Right, I'm getting some proper sleep. See you in the morning. Good morning. 8:45. That's like an oven in here. Not a bad sleep. Obviously busier traffic wise than normal because Saturday, and obviously a lot of people were coming for the Aurora. Unfortunately didn't see it. Can't believe it. Missed it on Friday night because I was flat out, and then I've given up a load of sleep to try and see it last night. This morning there was one up at about 11 o'clock, went past beeping their alarm, but other than that, pretty sound. And then, with it being a Sunday morning, people turning up early. Chatter started about 7 o'clock, people getting out of the cars, but I don't mind that, to be fair. Yeah man, love it here. Gonna make myself a coffee and go and sit outside. I'm guessing it's still red out, being as the fact that I've woke up and it's like a sauna in here. If you want somewhere to stay in Wales, somewhere really picturesque, maybe you like paddleboarding, wild swimming, or hiking, then Ogwen, Lake Ogwen, Ogwen Valley is definitely somewhere to check out. If you've got any really good free park ups in Wales, let me know in the comments and I'll go and check a few out, see how they match up with this one. Let's get a coffee. So while packing the van for this weekend, found loads of ants from the campsite the weekend before. Thought I'd got all them out. Obviously, last night, turned the lights on and it was midges. Got all of them. And I've woke up this morning, there's ants everywhere again. So I don't know if they're the same ants that have just been hiding or if they're new ones. I think what I need to do when I get back is have like a proper deep clean. Right, so there you go. That is my personal favourite free park up in Wales. It's on the side of Ogwen, in the Ogwen Valley, Lake Ogwen, Valley of Ogwen. Yeah, like I say, if you've got any that you think rival this park up, drop them down in the comments below. For me, this is the best park up. It's free. I've got my favourite mountain up there, loads of other lovely mountains around. Got a lake. After sort of 9-10 o'clock, it goes pretty peaceful. It went from being mad yesterday. There was I think it was a 100-mile running race with hills and everything, so fair play to them people. But that's why it was so busy. Parking tickets everywhere because people had illegally parked. But yeah, on a normal day, like right now, it's not actually that bad. It's 9:30 and it's filling up again, but it's not hectic like it was yesterday. Obviously, if you turn up early in the morning or late in the evening, you'll definitely get a spot. And yeah, really, what more could you ask for from a park up? Maybe 10-20 metres further away from the road, but other than that, it is literally perfect. Like I say, you can open your side door, you've got a lake right there. Yeah, it's just perfect. Betsy Coed that way, 15 minutes. Got Bangor, I think it's about half an hour the other way. Perfect, man. But I'm going to get myself home. But thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please consider giving it a like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you know as soon as I upload again. Once again, thank you very much. And as always, look after yourselves. Let's get home.